Chronic pain, the inner demon is in your house. How is everyone doing? Hello, folks. How is everyone doing out there? Hope everyone is doing well. Afternoon blog. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Afternoon blog. I'm going to give you time to come on in. All right? Chronic pain, inner demon in the house. Take your time. Come on in. I'll give you all time to come on in. Take your time. Come on in. Afternoon blog, folks. Yes, we're going to talk about it. Meek Mills. Yes, we're going to talk about it. Meek Mills. Meek Mills. The Africans are going crazy. Meek Mills, you got the Africans on fire. You got the African blogs in storm, in chaos. Come on in, folks. Let's talk about it. Meek Mills have the African blogs on fire. That's Meek Mills. 1 second, folks. Meek Mills with the African blogs have them on fire, folks. Meek Mills. What have you done in Africa? What have you done in Ghana? Meek Mills, what have you done in Ghana? Let's talk about it, folks. Let's talk about it because people in Ghana is going crazy. Chronic pain, the inner demon in the house. Come on and like, subscribe to the machine. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Chronic pain is in the house. Take your time. Come on in the chat room, folks. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to talk about Meek Mills. We're going to talk about Meek Mills, folks. The Africans are going crazy. We have the African blogger. I dropped the link. Anybody want to, hit the link? I dropped the link. There you go. We have the African blogger who is going crazy, nuts. Over Meek Mill's behavior in Ghana. I'm going to let you hear it, folks. But I want you guys to come on in the chat room. Meek Mills, the African bloggers are going crazy. Chronic pain, the inner demon is in the house. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to talk about it. You're going to hear it from the African bloggers. This blogger.
Subscribe because I will remind you, go and subscribe. Put us on post notifications.
You want you to subscribe, but hold on. He's going to go in on Meek Mills. By fire, by force.
Good. And they come rant. And this is going to be a long rant. Because, and send me to me, Koswa, Obiani Tiapan, or Koya de Koka, or Koka, when you say one council be in Kwasiasam, when I send me information. See, ladies and gentlemen, they come rant. And see, if you don't hold popcorn, if you don't hold a chip, if you don't hold anything, just sit down and talk. Please, if the kiddies they watch, open YouTube for kids for them because this is about to be heated.
That's his face, for
When you go on various social media platforms, American rapper Meek Mill is trending. He's been trending since last night. And he's trending for a reason. And he is trending of something that he did when he visited the Jubilee House. Why not feminine? Yes, I have Apple Watch. He is trending because of a video that he shot at the Jubilee House, which denigrates the image of the presidency, which denigrates the image of the president. And And whoever allowed that thing to happen should be fired. I don't care, bro. Heads must roll.
Heads must roll. No, this African, folks, his name is Kadua Sheldon. Kadua Sheldon. He's a blogger in Ghana. His name is Kadua Sheldon, and he's going in and Meek Mills. Let's continue.
I came and I sit here talk say, oh, accessibility. People argue say the president has become so accessible, which is true. But you see, for a government, they are championing the beyond the return and year of return and whatever, trying to bring the diaspora people here. No? When these D-list or D-list celebrities come out,
D-list.
the diaspora office.
Wait a minute. 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 He called Meek Mills a D-list celebrity? Meek Mills. Sheldon is calling you out, Meek Mills. He calls you a D-list celebrity. When you come to Ghana as a D-list celebrity, you need to stay quiet. That's what Sheldon is saying, Meek Mills. When you come to Ghana as a D-list celebrity, you got to stay quiet.
So somewhere, somehow, maybe I need to go back, I will finish down for them. So I argue, say, oh, it be normal. Until this video came, I was like, wait a minute, bro. What the hell?
On my neck, these niggas don't remember my stomach, touch my ribs. Play my time, you play my money, somebody gonna end up dead. Hold up, I gotta chill, nah, I keep it one in the head. I wanna give a fuck about what you did. I know that cute nigga on gangsta, I rap about my mama crib. And I still believe in prayer, I know
Science are the presidents.
Yeah. This is
How do we?
head will roll.
If I make money and become powerful to a point, I sure said they'll go for a studio for me over there. We live in a country, bro. It is enshrined in the constitution. It is against the protocols.
Let me say something before I go further. This man is absolutely right because we can't have someone come from a country and just film a music video in the White House or on the White House property. For one, we would not allow that because of security purposes. Number two, I mean, you wouldn't go for that. Our government wouldn't go for that, and we wouldn't go for that. So why should we go to another country and disrespect their laws just for our gain and for social media and for propaganda and stuff like that? That is wrong. And that's disrespectful to me. Disrespect to their country, their flag, and their honor. So Meek Mills, that apology wasn't really kosher for me. But the Africans, they're crying out. And Meek Mills, luckily, you're not still in Ghana. Because if you're in Ghana, still, you'd have came up missing. Kanye West wouldn't be missing. You would have been missing. Because in Africa, them boys don't play. Them boys don't play. You would have been missing. If this video had came out when you were in Ghana, you would have been missing. You released this video when it came back home to the States. Big disrespect. So let's hear what this man has to say again. Kadwa Sheldon. His first name is spelled Kwadwo Sheldon. Kadwa Sheldon. He's a YouTuber in Ghana and he's speaking out. He's actually ranting about what went on.
Bro, it is enshrined in the constitution. It is against the protocols at the presidency that when you go there, bro, you people know. We also live in a country, even kiddies know if they go excursion at the Flagstaff House, the Jubilee House. They will not give you access. No accessibility whatsoever. We also live in a country where creatives, Ghanaian creatives, bro, have you tried flying a drone in this country? Your mind will bust. For the fire, they say don't pass here. This is this zone. This is that zone. This is the friend zone. This is everywhere you go fly don't pass. Yeah, military people in positions of power, people in authority will come and tell you, say don't do it. Sometimes they destroy drones. You take picture, don't take picture here. You pass it, don't. But Meek Mill is where you be put it. Bro, see, let's be serious in this country. Why do we bend I feel like most of these American artists when they come here, most of these American celebrities when they come here to come and do some of these things because it is easier to, break the laws over here. That is what I think. You have this Meek Mill guy.
You hear what he said?
To the Flagstaff House.
American guys, we come to their country because it's easy for us to break their laws in their country. And that's why we come there and disrupt their laws in their country. And he do have a point. You do have a point. We have to obey laws. You know what I mean? Because it's written. That's why they have laws. Let's continue.
That's where you go do what? Mini video or semi video shoot. Desecrated the presidency. Disrespectful, bro. The party that affects me, they say the podium where the podium, no, you have people on social media defending it, saying, oh, that podium, be the president's podium, it be the podium for the guests. But that podium has the president or the presidency's emblem or logo boldly imprinted in front of it. With the freedom of justice or whatever there. And this guy goes standing and talking about fucking a girl and things. Using unprintable words at the presidency. Throwing gun signs at the presidency. You think you can go and do that at the White House? When we are saying it and you have people on Facebook, Facebook there, I guess they distribute my content. But for my peace of mind, my personal account, I have deleted it. Because people don't make intelligent arguments on that platform. No. People actually do believe, say what? The movies that they watch, like White House now and things, it was shot at the Flagstaff House. They don't know, say no, it was created. They think say that is the real White House, and that is people's argument. America, Cromwell, yes, so they should do it over here. What kind of mentality is this? You see, I don't blame Meek Mill. I don't blame Meek Mill because someone gave, like, he asked, he inquired, and someone gave him the order. Say, oh, you can do whatever you want to do. Yes.
Well,
we say your man go.
He agreed. For a course, you can do what you want to do because in third world countries, folks, I was born in Jamaica, raised in the USA, but I still have Jamaican, I understand the Jamaican culture because I go back and forth. Every one of these third world countries, there's a course. You could buy governments, you could buy people in the prime minister, you could buy people in the police department, and then you could get to do what you want to do, which is very sad. It's very sad, very sad.
When you come out in phone camera, whatever camera that you say you want to, they allowed him. They say feel free, feel at home. And this guy desecrated the presidency, using the presidency for clout. Talking about poster, talking about no industry connect. Like this guy, I'm sure he came to Ghana just to validate his career, trying to tell people, say, yeah, I'm Meek Mill, I have power, I have influence. At the detriment of our presidency, because we have allowed our presidency to be like a walking restaurant. How many times the citizens they get access to that edifice? Campaign time, Samini tried great president, they say make no good. You want to bend rules for a D-list celebrity? Oh, so I had year of return, and I guess you people, I don't understand. Now he has deleted the video. Oh, we have screen recorders. We have downloaded it.
He said he recorded, which he played it. He played it. He played it. Folks, he did play it. He recorded. He played it, And that's why he said we have screen recorded. He kept it as evidence. He kept it in the bag, as he should, As he should, you keep your receipts. You know what I mean? That's what you call keeping your receipts. So you screen record the video. So you made sure that Meek Mills couldn't get away with the type of atrocity that he tried to got away with in their country. Facts, folks, facts. Facts. That's why we always have to keep our receipts in what we do. And we're going to hear more from this guy. We're going to let him continue to speak. I just stopped it for a little bit just to say my little piece. Folks, feel free, get in the chat room. You know what I mean? you say your piece and what you think about Meek Mills and what went on in Ghana. His response, his apology, if it was sincere, stuff like that. And if you think it was, something, somewhat wrong and, disrespectful, like this gentleman is saying, let me know in the comment section, comment down below, folks. We're going to continue.
You should take your video, guys. Look at what we have reduced the presidency to, and you people find no problem with that. Me say, whoever is in charge of protocol at the presidency should be fired. But you see, the part of the world that we do, people don't do that. People will still be opposed. People will not take the fall for this. People who are responsible, people who slept on their job for this to happen, they are not going to be fired. They are not going to resign. It is just going to be talk for the whole week, and we are back to square one. We are back to default settings.
Typical politics.
The president is too accessible. Damn it.
This man is going in on Meek Mills.
The year of return said we need to have a conversation. Shouts to call me Alfredo. Yesterday he tweeted said we need to have a holistic conversation about the year of return. What we are actually getting from it. Is it impacting the economy? And I agree. Because people don't think I'm bring one I start a year of return and I'm beyond return and I'm Meek Mills in Ghana and I'm Dave Chappelle in Ghana. And so what? Has it impacted the economy? What are the metrics? Is there any measurement of anything, or is just vibes and inshallah? Charles to Alfredo and
good points.
And his wife, yes.
Good points. Good points.
You, madam.
What does it do for the economy?
We need to have a holistic conversation. I call it D-list celebrity. D-list. D-list celebrity.
You said Meek Mills is a D-list celebrity.
Who they regard Meek Mills for America? If only Ghana here, and I'm Meek Mills from you, and a Drake Mills Kanye West, they will come and do album listening session at the presidency. Drake, Jay-Z will be president. If Jay-Z comes to Ghana, we are going to make him the president of this country at this point. Because if we can give access to Meek Mill, a D-list celebrity in America, who is washed, who is not part of conversation, who is irrelevant, this kind of access to shoot a music video, to fly drone over the Jubilee House. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing, bro? This is not a child's play, man. The presidency is not a playground. God damn it. It is not a playground.
It's true.
That is the highest office of the land. And you have this guy talking about, like, bro, you using swear words and things. And the presidency? Really? You see the MPP social media parachicks are defending it. Hey, and someone has done it here, so we should do it here. The people that example that you are citing, did you see any of the people shooting the video at the White House talking about fucking girls at the first glance or on the first date? Did you see them? Did you hear them? This guy.
This man said, did you see anybody shooting video at the White House talking about fucking and sucking girls? He is right.
Did you see any of the people shooting the video at the White House talking about fucking girls at the first glance or on the first date? Did you see them? Did you hear them? This guy has desecrated the highest office of the land. We are trying to have a conversation, and you people are trying to defend this bullshit. Are you more MPP than some of us? You're the 700 Ghana cities to my account, to my job. Defend this nonsense.
There's a second video coming up today, folks.
I'm disappointed.
After Meek Mill's apology,
Disappointed.
there's a second video.
I'm going to apportion much blame to Meek Mill. No, Meek Mill, they say, hey, you just be visitor. Oh, open me, make me a music video. Oh, feel free. You understand? Feel free. The protocol people gave him that. They created a fertile ground for him to explore. There was a scene in the music the video, whatever, and your man, they be sex, then they sit where the waiting area has a big sex. Then they stand the podium in there like they are in a position of power. Yes, we don't know how to bring people back to life, but we know how to bring the economy. That kind of vibe, bro. Like, yeah, I'm in a position of power. I'm flexing. I have access. I am balling at the presidential villa. Yeah, I'm Meek Mill. Yes. You see, this guy is a D-list celebrity in America. I understand where we come from, bro. Where we did, so nobody they regard Meek Mill for America, bro. Nobody.
Well, let Chronic Pain and the Demon come on in now and say what he have to say. You know, for a few. You know, I've been holding this up for a little bit, so you guys get the concept of what's going on. And like I said, folks, in my opinion, what Meek Mills did was distasteful, disrespectful. But like this gentleman is saying, like this blogger is saying, they allow him to do that. So when you go to a country and they allow you to do something because maybe you could pay somebody off, or you know what I mean, because of who you are, and they're starstruck. Who can be blamed but the government? The government. That's who needs to be blamed because they allowed him to do that. And he got away with it. And the people are outraged. But they shouldn't be outraged at Meek Mills. Yes, Meek Mills owed him an apology because Meek Mills should have never even considered that. But at the same time, you should be outraged at your government. Your government allowed that. Everybody have a price. And guess what? He paid somebody and they allowed him to do it. And now it looks bad because the video came out and people are outraged. Which they absolutely have a point. They have a right to be outraged. Respect your country, respect your flag, respect your belief. We would never allow someone to come to America and do something like that on the White House. We saw what happened with January 6th. Slowly but surely, all those people are going to prison. This rapper that went out there, he's a DC rapper. He went out there on January 6th, and he just sat in a car and posed. He just sat on a car and posed, and he put it on his cover of his album. He went to prison for that. He went to prison for that. He wasn't even in the riot. He just went out there and took a picture and posed on the Capitol Hill, and he went to prison for that. So how dear Meek Mills got away with making the video, in Ghana in the presidency. But you have to understand, the presidency, who to be blamed? Who to be blamed? They allow him. They saw the setup. People know what it's like when you're recording video. You see the setup. You saw what they came with, all the equipments. So they allow him. Either he paid them or something of the sort. But come on, folks, let's agree to disagree. He was allowed to do so. He couldn't just go on their property and just do as he wants, because I'm sure this property is secure. But they allowed him. They allowed him. So who to be blamed? Who's to be blamed? The government. Yes, Meek Mill should know better, but you have to blame the government.
We need to have a holistic conversation.
D-list celebrity. That's what he called me.
D-list celebrity way. Who they regard Meek Mill for America? If many Ghana here will, and I'm Meek Mill from you, and you Drake New Kanye West, they will come and do album listening session at the presidency. Drake, Jay-Z will be president. If Jay-Z comes to Ghana,
he said if Jay-Z comes to Ghana, they might as well let Jay-Z be president. Because if they allow a D-list celebrity like Meek Mills to do that, then Jay-Z should be the president. Folks, Chronic Pain, the Inner Demon, bringing it to you. Just like this African is saying. You know what I mean? He is angry. He is frustrated. He is frustrated, which, you have all right to. You have all right to be frustrated. You disrespect my country. How dare you? How dare you disrespect my country? Ginger ale. Oh, in the morning. Yeah, how dare you disrespect my country? You see what I'm saying? So that's what this man is going about. Because he's looking at it as from a disrespectful standpoint, which makes sense. And he's angry. And hey folks, you can't blame him to be angry. Because in some countries you'll find where people are more outspoken than others. Because here in America we might not have find us to be so outspoken because we're not used to this type of irrational. Which we have these behaviors, but you know what I mean. They're not as bad as what you see in other countries where you could be bought and sold. So yes, this young man, this man have a great point. And the apology was washed up. So let's continue to hear what he have to say.
We need to have a holistic conversation. Aqua with D-list celebrity, D-list celebrity way. Who they regard me to for America? If money Ghana here, and I'm with new from you, and you Drake new Kanye West, they will come and do album listening session at the presidency. Jay-Z will be president. Well, if Jay-Z comes to Ghana, we are going to make him the president of this country at this point. Because if we can give access to Meek Mill, a D-list celebrity in America, who is watched, who is not part of conversation, who is irrelevant, this kind of access to shoot a music video, to fly drone over the Jubilee House.
Wait a minute.
What are we doing, bro?
Pull and come again. Wheel up. This man's a Meek Mills is a D-list celebrity. He's washed up, and they allowed him to do that. So if Jay-Z come to their country, they should make him the president at this moment. That's how irate he is.
Oh no, Jay-Z will be president. Well, if Jay-Z comes to Ghana,
folks,
shout out to Alfredo and his wife. Yes, I don't know their name, but shout out to you, madam. We need to have a holistic conversation. Aqua with D-list celebrity, D-list celebrity way. Who they regard me to for America? If money Ghana here, and I'm with new from you, and you Drake new Kanye West, they will come and do album listening session at the presidency. Jay-Z will be president. Well, if Jay-Z comes to Ghana, we are going to make him the president of this country at this point. Because if we can give access to Meek Mill, a D-list celebrity in America, who is watched, who is not part of conversation, who is irrelevant, this kind of access to shoot a music video, to fly drone over the Jubilee House. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing, bro? This is not a child's play, man. The presidency is not a playground. God damn it. It is not a playground. That is the highest office of the land. And you have this guy talking about, like, bro, you using swear words and things. And the presidency? Really? You have me say the MPP social media parachicks are defending it. And someone has done it here.
He said the social media parachicks are defending it. How could you have a D-list celebrity come to the country and do what he did? If Jay-Z come here now, we should make him the president because we allowed, Meek Mills to come here and disrespect the government like that. How dare us? He is ranting.
You using swear words and things. And the presidency? Really? You have me say the MPP social media parachicks are defending it. Hey, and at this, someone has done it here, so we should do it here. The people that example that you are citing, did you see any of the people shooting the video at the White House talking about fucking girls at the first glance or on the first date? Did you see them? Did you hear them? This guy has desecrated the highest office of the land. We are trying to have a conversation, and you people are trying to defend this credits to my account, to my job. Defend this nonsense. I'm disappointed. I am so disappointed. We say I am not going to apportion much blame to Meek Mill. No, Meek Mill, they say in there, he just be visitor. Oh, open it, make me a music video. Oh, feel free. You understand? Feel free. The protocol people gave him that. They created a fertile ground for him to explore. There was a scene in the music video, whatever, and your man they be sex. Then they sit where the waiting area has a big sex. Then they stand the podium in there like they are in a position of power. Yes, we know we don't know how to bring people back to life, but we know how to bring the economy. That kind of vibe, bro. Like, yeah, I'm in a position of power. I'm flexing. I have access. I am balling at the presidential villa. Yeah, I'm Meek Mill. Yes. You see, this guy is a D-list celebrity in America. I understand where we come from, bro. Where we did, so no. Nobody they regard Meek Mill for America, bro. Nobody. Even his own this thing, his own city, Philly. Come on, bro. Let's be serious. Sick and tired of this low budget. Come on, man.
Come on, man. He's angry, man.
Oh, Meek Mill has come on. Okay, make it pass through. I need it with them. What kind of behavior is that? Put some respect on the presidency.
He's right, man.
This is, you know, if we defend this, as I said, the people who are supposed to be responsible for this, by now therefore resign or therefore be fired. But in the land, in the Republic of Umofia, in the Republic of Yampeno Kreno, it's not going to happen.
He's right, folks. He is right. He is right. He's right. He's right, 100% right. I agree with him. The government, you have to blame the government. You know what I mean? You know, when you go to third world countries, you know, you could pay, you know, and people to do what you want them to do or what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So he's have a great point. You know, you have to blame the government. Let's continue, you know, because let's finish. I have part 2 on this one as well.
Their business. And that is distasteful. That is sad. This guy, man, he has deleted the video. We say, oh, he did these things all for clout. The fact that he's been able to meet the president and done that at the presidency, like, yes, I am Meek Mill, I came, I'm connected, and I met the president. That was it. That was the point of that. And in the course of doing that, you denigrated the image of the presidency.
Yep.
When you check the constitution, bro, they don't allow pictures. What happened? Whether he used phone, whether he used camera, it has been recorded and put out. Whether he has deleted the video or not.
You know, folks, let's take something away from this. And I'm going to say something in my opinion. What he just said, Meek Mill makes it worse. He makes not better, worse for other, especially the people of color artists to go to Ghana, meeting the president again, you know what I mean, and feel like and get the type of welcome. Meek Mill's make it worse for others. That's pretty much what he's saying right now. That's pretty much what's going to happen. You know, they're not going to allow, and they're not going to give us that much type of leeway and room like what Meek Mill's had because of the damage that he created, you know, in Ghana, which is very sad. You know, they said always one bad apple spoil the entire bunch. And this is what pretty much what's happened. You know, we have to pay attention to things that happens and learn from them and see how we could go and learn and do better from them. You know, we can't support the fuckery and the buckery constantly. So when it's wrong, it's wrong. When you call out, it's call out. So you know what? The presidency is wrong to give Meek Mill this access. And also Meek Mill's you're wrong and using the type of judgment you use. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just the way it is. You know, it is what it is. They got starstruck.
That was the point of that. And in the course of doing that, you denigrated the image of the presidency. When you check the constitution, bro, they don't allow pictures. What happened? Whether he used phone, whether he used camera, it has been recorded and put out. Whether he has deleted the video or not, the video is out there. This is going to be in the annals of the internet. This video is going to serve as a referential point. or a reference point. I mean, come on, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing as a people?
He's right.
And this is where you peculiar to Meek Mill. People, they get access to the president anyhow. I know he's supposed to be the man of the people, but Charlie, some decorum and decency and bro, come on, man.
There's part 2 coming up from this. After Meek Mill's apology.
I am so disappointed. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with an insider from the Flagstaff, and he was like, bro, this is sad. This is bad. This doesn't speak well of the presidency. Now, you the people self at the Flagstaff, they know what they have done is bad. We want to social media and this and this and that. You want to defend this nonsense. What did he? Let us be serious in this country. I'm sick and tired of what is happening. Flagstaff House.
You hear that, Meek Mills? Whatever that means.
Have the chain of commands and all those things. If they want to meet the diaspora people in my office there, fine. Oh, I'll be saying, I see Meek Mill upon you, and I see Jay-Z there. Jay-Z, we are dead. So that is why Meek Mill has been trending. As I said, he has deleted the video, but we do not care.
He said Meek Mill is trending. Jay-Z, we are dead.
Responsible. Me, I'm just going to advocate, say they get fired. But knowing where we are and where we come from, it's not going to happen. But we move. This is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
Damn, bro.
It's embarrassing. I'm going to bring up part 2 in a second. But, you know, I got to talk through this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Apple Watch, Seth. Apple Watch. Mama, she mango watches. Respect yourself.
Part 2's coming up.
I shall be back. I'm out.
Part 2 is coming up, folks. But yeah, the Africans are going ballistic over Meek Mills and what he did, when he got the chance to meet the government. And they have all right to, you know what I mean? It was disrespectful, distasteful. You know, you make a video, how dare you, and actually a music video at that, cursing and doing all type of stuff. So this African guy, Quado Sheldon is very pissed, very pissed. He's very pissed, and he's letting the world know that Meek Mills disrespect his country, and he don't like it. He just said he's letting people know. And how many people speak out about when your country get disrespected? How many of us? How many of us? So yeah, how many of us? So this is his part 2 coming up.
To the highest office of the land. And you see, in a serious country, like if you did in a serious country inside, like the people who are responsible, the protocol people, security people, has the rule right now with them fire. But in a country where we find ourselves, I don't think it is going to happen. We are going to talk about this for a week. I don't think this will go more than by Friday everything should be back to normal, default settings. So yes. But then people have reacted to this. Yes, people have reacted to this. Shatawale react to one, and I feel like Shatawale just tap into this just to chase clout, typical of Charles Miyama. And I don't know. In a series of tweets, your man just the tweets like what the tweets been on fire. Like, bro, this no be joking issue. This no be laughing issue. We all did. You people remember when Caleb Kuda, the City FM journalist, he went to film the national security, them are building or some cars at the national security, and he was arrested. He is a journalist and he was doing a story.
Yeah,
he was arrested. They can't pick him up.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't understand, but this is what Shatawale has been putting out in a series of tweets. And this is what Shatawale has been saying. So this is our problem. Time wasters. #. As if when you talk, them will change your life for you. Keep wasting your time and don't make money. What has money got to do with this? You see, I like Shatta but sometimes some of the things in the tweet, I don't get it. This is a serious security breach. This is a serious disrespect to the presidency. And this is what this guy is talking about. Keep wasting your time and don't go make money. Who says that the people talking about the thing, they are not making money? Or you think you are the only person who is rich in this country? People are richer than you. They are richer than you. You don't see them talking. She can't pay the day. I say, we like talking in this country for our problems we can't solve. God, you won't go America, go take pictures for White House. You say year of return, and your own black brother come shoot video as you return home, you born. You are a villager, trust me. Does Shatta understand what is happening? If you dare, he can please let him understand. Oh no, maybe he doesn't understand what is happening. So if you are in his camp, please let him know what is happening. Let him know. Him Shatta where he talk. He go go the flash staff house, they go shoot music video. He should ask himself. Me where I did this country, where he right now he call himself landlord and sons. Sack, he try battle sack there for the landlord and sons. Stone boy to say he be overlord. Look at all this.
This is a passionate man, folks. This dude is very passionate about his country.
You know, year of return and your own black brother come shoot video as the presidency.
He's very passionate about his country, and he's absolutely right. Absolutely right. He's very passionate.
Flag staff house and do it. We know they here where they lock you. We know they this country where you go do some skirmishes more than lock you for Ankafu. They don't lock them. Don't fight your own fight and fight people's fight for them. Who can you go to the flag staff house and go and do that? Ask yourself.
Before I go no further, folks, don't forget to hit the Cash App. My first time, and always hit the thumbs up when they come on in. You see what I'm saying? The Cash App, $ Raymond Nugent. I thank you in advance. Okay, let's continue.
How they will treat you. Everything we take the play. You say what? This will be the reason we can't even show what we have. Imagine me shoot video for Parliament House like by now, blasting left, right from media. I swear most of you don't know what you are into. Grow up, because this poverty mindset will make you talk like you get sense, but no. There we go again. Poverty. You don't have money. I have swimming pool. You don't have. You say, oh, okay, make me shoot video for Flagstaff House. What to do? If you get power, go beat Danado. Like you go see. Master, you don't get power, so shut the up. Poor mindset.
Yeah.
You don't respect.
Yeah, so
from
the Africans are mad. They are mad. They are mad.
Don't bring it on our president in this Ghana.
They are mad. They are mad.
From home.
The Africans are upset, and they have all right to be upset. This African man is irate, and he didn't leave nothing behind. He let it all out on the table, let them know that he is pissed. He is absolutely pissed of what went on in his country. Absolutely pissed. And he went on a rant, a serious rant. A serious rant. He even said they allowed Meek Mills to do what he did in their country. Now, I guess if Jay-Z comes there, he could become the president.
Information. See, ladies and gentlemen, they come rant and see if you hold popcorn, if you hold in cherry, if you hold anything, just sit down, tap. Please, if the kiddies they watch, open YouTube for kids for them because this is about to be heated.
It's about to get crazy.
When you go on various social media platforms, American rapper Meek Mill is trending. He's been trending since last night. And he's trending for a reason. And he's trending of something that he did when he visited the Jubilee House. Why not family? Yes, I have Apple Watch. He is trending because of a video that he shot at the Jubilee House, which denigrates the image of the presidency, which denigrates the image of the president. And whoever allowed that thing to happen should be fired.
Absolutely.
I don't care, bro.
Absolutely.
Heads must roll.
Heads must roll.
We have made our. I came and I sit here talk say, oh, accessibility. People argue say the president has become so accessible, which is true. But you see, for a government, they are championing the beyond the return, a year of return and whatever, trying to bring the diaspora people here. No? When these D-list or B-list celebrities come out, they pass through the diaspora office. And the diaspora office is situated at the presidency. So somewhere, somehow, no, I need to go back, I go finish down for them. So I argue, say, oh, it be normal. Until this video came, I was like, wait a minute, bro. What the hell?
I don't want to play the video for copyright infringement, so I'm going to fast forward the video. You know, fast forward the video, you know, the video part of it.
Especially at the flagstaff house. The Jubilee House. They will not give you access. No accessibility whatsoever. We also live in a country where creatives, Ghanaian creatives, bro, have you tried flying a drone in this country? Your mind will bust. On the far, they say don't pass here. This is a this zone. This is a that zone. This is the friend zone. This is the everywhere you go fly drone pass. Yeah, military people in positions of power, people in authority will come and tell you, say don't do it. Sometimes they destroy drones. You take picture, don't take picture here. You pass it. But Meek is where you be put it. Go. See, let's be serious in this country. Why do we bend our? I feel like most of these American artists when they come here, most of these American celebrities when they come here, they come here to come and do some of these things because it is easier to, break the laws over here. That is what I think. You have this Meek guy, going to the Flagstaff house with his squad, the dream chasers. That's where you go do what? Mini video or semi video shoot. Desecrated the presidency. Disrespectful, bro. The party that vexed me, they say the podium, where the podium, no, you have people on social media defending it, saying, oh, that podium, be the president's podium, it be the podium for the guest. But that podium has the president's or the presidency's emblem or logo boldly imprinted in front of it. With the freedom of justice or whatever there. And this guy goes standing and talking about fucking a girl and things. Using unprintable words at the presidency. Throwing gun signs at the presidency. You think you can go and do that at the White House? When we are saying it, you have people on Facebook. Maybe Facebook there. I just think they distribute my content. But for my peace of mind, my personal account, I have deleted it. Because people don't make intelligent arguments on that platform. No. People actually do believe, say what? The movies that they watch, like White House now, and says it was shot at the Flagstaff house. They don't know, say no, it was created. They think, say that is the real White House, and that is people's argument. America, Chrome, yes, so they should do it over here. What kind of mentality is this? You see, I don't blame Meek. I don't blame Meek because someone gave, like, he asked, he inquired, and someone gave him the order, say, oh, you can do whatever you want to do. Yes. You know, you say your man go there where you come out in phone camera, whatever camera, then you say you don't want to. They allowed him. They said, feel free, feel at home. And this guy desecrated the presidency. Using the presidency for clout, talking about poster, talking about no industry connect. Like this guy, I'm sure he came to Ghana just to validate his career, trying to tell people, say, yeah, I'm Meek Mill, I have power, I have influence. at the detriment of our presidency, because we have allowed our presidency to be like a walking restaurant.
Wow. We have allowed our presidency to be like a walking restaurant. We have allowed our presidency to become like a walking restaurant. Just think about that for a second, folks. In a third world country, you go to your money, your dollar is stronger. Money talks, plus you have fame. People are going about your leisure, but at the same time, you're supposed to keep up the decency and the respect of the flag of your country, and also what you believe in, what you stand for. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, this man is right. So I have to stand with him. He's absolutely right.
This guy, I'm sure he came to Ghana just to validate his career, trying to tell people, say, yeah, I'm Meek Mill. I have power, I have influence. At the detriment of our presidency, because we have allowed our presidency to be like a walking restaurant. How many times the citizens they get access to that edifice? Compared to Samini tried great president, they say make no good. You want to bend rules for a D-list celebrity?
A D-list celebrity.
I'm sorry, year of return. And I guess that you be quiet. I don't understand. Now he has deleted the video. Hey, we have screen recorders. We have downloaded it. What you gonna do about it?
I don't want to play it, so hope he's not playing it right now.
This guy come just did that. He just did. Bro. And then he should have featured that would be in the music video. Mama Becky in the music video. What the hell is going on? And there are people on social media, the MPP social media apparatchiks. They are on social media trying to defend this. Like they feel, James Corden went to the White House to shoot his show, this and that.
Wow.
Meet Abby.
What he's saying, they make the House of Parliament becomes like a puppet show. You know what I mean? Like a puppet show, which is you do whatever you please whenever you come to their country as a tourist, as long as your money is strong and you have connections. So folks, what I mean, come on, think about it. We wouldn't allow these things to happen in our country, do we? So we have to be more mindful when we go to other people's country. We have to be more mindful, of our behavior. You see what I'm saying? We have to, because a lot of times I see where we travel a lot of times and we do things out of hand because we're in other countries and we figure we're not going to get prosecuted. But just like you see what happened in Mexico, a young lady the other day and her friends, right? She went to Mexico and her friends, and apparently, she wound up, losing her life. And now you see where the friends are getting prosecuted by the Mexican government and also the U.S. government. So there's no such thing that we can't get prosecuted abroad. We can. We have to be careful and be mindful what we do abroad, because let me tell you something. The worst prisons are abroad. The worst jails are abroad. Look at what's going on right now in Romania with Andrew Tate. Do you think Andrew Tate, like where he's at right now, he's not in a comfortable stage in a jail where he's relaxed and could watch a nice little flat screen like you have in America, where these guys have the luxury of watching television and whatever the case may be? No, it's a third world country, so you adapt to that principle, and that's what's going to happen. You see Andrew Tate, he say he's a Muslim. You draw to a certain religion or something of comfort because you're isolated. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we have to be mindful of our behavior in other countries, because sometimes we don't even know their laws and the nitty-gritty in the laws. Their punishment could be very harsh. Very harsh. And then we're going to come out and say A or B and blame the government. No, we have to be careful when we go abroad. You can't just go around disrespecting people in their country and disrespect other people's country. That doesn't work, because when they come here and disrespect, we're going to speak out and we're going to make sure they're prosecuted. So it should go the same way when we go to their country. It's just the way it is. We have to be fair. So let's hear this man finish speaking. because he's upset.
Are you people mad? This guy was in the Flagstaff Force using unprintable words. Told you my area fellow Ghanaians. I call her Joanna. She fucked me there. She fucked me this. What kind of life is that? And yeah, allow our musicians, Shatawale, Stone Boy, Sarkodie, you people should take your video, guys. Look at what we have reduced the presidency to. And you people find no problem with that. Me say, whoever is in charge of protocol at the presidency should be fired. But you see, the part of the world that we do, people don't do that. People will still be at post. People will not take the fall for this. People who are responsible, people who slept on their job for this to happen, they are not going to be fired. They are not going to resign. It is just going to be talk for the whole week, and we are back to square one. We are back to default settings. The president is too accessible. Damn it! Too accessible. And then, the year of return said we need to have a conversation. Shouts to call me Alfredo. Yesterday he tweeted said we need to have a holistic conversation about the year of return. What we are actually getting from it. Is it impacting the economy? And I agree. Because people don't know if we can bring one I start a year of return, and I'm beyond return, and I'm Meek in Ghana, and I'm Dave Chappelle in Ghana, and so what? Has it impacted the economy? What are the metrics? Is there any measurement of anything, or is just vibes and inshallah? Shout out to Alfredo and his wife, yes. I don't know the name, but shout out to you, madam. We need to have a holistic conversation. Aqua with D-list celebrity, D-list celebrity way. Who they regard me to for America? If only Ghana here, and I'm with you from you, and you drag new Kanye West, they will come and do album listening session at the presidency. Jay-Z will be president. If Jay-Z comes to Ghana, we are going to make him the president of this country at this point. Because if we can give access to Meek Mill, a D-list celebrity in America, who is washed, who is not part of conversation, who is irrelevant, this kind of access to shoot a music video, to fly a drone over the Jubilee House.
Fly a drone?
What are you doing, bro?
Over the Jubilee House. No, this is big national security. This is broken protocols, security and everything. Just think about this, folks. I couldn't go to the White House and fly a drone over the White House. You couldn't do it either. We go to federal prison. If I go to the White House and fly a drone over the White House, big threat of security, I am going to the feds. No joke about it. The feds are going to come see me. Very fast. So let's think for a second. The bridge of security that went on in Ghana. As simple as you might see it. Very disrespectful. Also a big bridge of security. We would never allow someone to come from Africa and fly a drone over the White House and film a video. You can't even go in front of the White House and try to video the entire place around, because the Secret Service are going to come snatch you up, and they're going to come and take the video away from you, and they're going to question you. And this is if you're on the outside, beyond the fence, making videos of the White House. Oh, the CIA, they're watching you from inside on their cameras, and then they're going to come and pull you up. You see what I'm saying? So this is a big bridge of security, come to think of it. Big bridge of security. So this should never be allowed. Never be allowed. So he's absolutely right. I totally agree with him. Big bridge of security, because if you allowed Meek Mills to come to your country over your government building and fly a drone and do a music video on the property. That's big bridge of security. Big bridge of security. So this man is absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
This celebrity way. Who they regard me to move America? If you only Ghana here, and I'm with you, and a Drake new Kanye West, they will come and do album listening session at the presidency. Drake, Jay-Z will be president. When, if Jay-Z comes to Ghana, we are going to make him the president of this country at this point. Because if we can give access to Meek Mill, a D-list celebrity in America, who is watched, who is not part of conversation, who is irrelevant, this kind of access to shoot a music video, to fly drone over the Jubilee House. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing, bro? This is not a child's play, man. The presidency is not a playground. God damn it.
Facts. The presidency is not a playground. Facts.
It is not a playground.
Facts.
That is the highest office of the land. And you have this guy talking about, like...
Real sorry about that, folks. Facts. The presidency is not a playground. Facts. You know, facts. Facts. You know, big bridge of security. And it was very disrespectful. But like I said, you have to blame people within the government because they allow Meek Mills to do such thing. You know, they allowed him. You know, so we're going to continue with this conversation with this blogger. But they allowed Meek Mill to do what he did. You know, so you have to blame the government system. You know, that's what happened in the third world country.
Bro, you using swear words and terms at the presidency? Really? You have me say the MPP social media parachicks are defending it. Hey, and at this, someone has done it here, so we should do it here. The people that example that you are citing, did you see any of the people shooting the video at the White House talking about fucking girls at the first glance or on the first date? Did you see them? Did you hear them? This guy has desecrated the highest office of the land. We are trying to have a conversation, and you people are trying to defend this bullshit. Are you more MPP than some of us?
You hear that, Meek Mills? Whatever that means. Got a spear for you. We're gonna chuck it with that damn spear.
I'm disappointed.
Watch out.
So disappointed. We say I am not going to apportion much blame to Meek Mill. No, Meek Mill, they say India, he just be visitor. Oh, open me, make me a music video.
Government.
Feel free. You understand? Feel free. The protocol people gave him that. They created a fertile ground for him to explore. There was a scene in the music video, whatever, and your man they be six. Then they sit where the waiting area has a big six. Then they stand the podium in there like they are in a position of power. Yes, we don't know how to bring people back to life, but we know how to bring the economy. That kind of vibe, bro. Like, yeah, I'm in a position of power. I'm flexing. I have access. I am balling at the presidential villa. Yeah, I'm Meek Mill. Yes. You see, this guy is a D-list celebrity in America. I understand where we come from, bro. Where we did, so no. Nobody they regard Meek Mill for America, bro. Nobody. Even his own destiny, his own city, Philly. Come on, bro. Let's be serious. Sick and tired of this low budget. Come on, man. Oh, Meek Mill has come. Okay, make it pass through. I believe it with them. What kind of behavior is that? Put some respect on the presidency.
Put some respect on the presidency, Meek Mills. Put some respect on the Ghana presidency. You hear that, Meek Mills? This man said when you come to Ghana, you put some respect on their presidency. If not,
I understand where we come from.
You hear that? Whatever that means. Anana mama, tuna mama, whatever that means, Meek Mills. I'm going to play it again. But whatever that means, hey, that means if you come back to Ghana, that's what's going to happen to you.
Yeah, I'm Meek Mill. Yes. You see, this guy is a D-list celebrity in America. Nobody they regard Meek Mill for America, bro. Nobody. His own destiny, his own city, Philly. Come on, bro. Let's be serious. Sick and tired of this low budget. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He's right.
Meek Mill has come on, okay, make it pass through. I did it with them. What kind of behavior is that? Put some respect on the presidency.
Put some respect on the Ghana presidency, Meek Mills.
You know, if we defend this, as I said, the people who are supposed to be responsible for this, by now them for resign or them for be fired. But in the land, in the Republic of Umofia, in the Republic of Yempeno Kreno, it's not going to happen. People are going to be like they will still go about their business. And that is distasteful. That is sad. This guy, man, he has deleted the video. He did this thing all for clout. The fact that he's been able to meet the president and done that at the presidency, like, yes, I am Meek Mill, I came, I'm connected, and I met the president. That was it. That was the point of that. And in the course of doing that, you denigrated the image of the presidency. When you check the constitution, bro, they don't allow pictures. What happened? Whether he used phone, whether he used camera, it has been recorded and put out. Whether he has deleted the video or not, the video is out there. This is going to be in the annals of the internet. This video is going to serve as a referential point. Or a reference point.
That's where I'm going to leave this one today, folks, because you have to understand, that's a bridge of national security, what really took place. Isn't that something to joke with? You know, I showed the video, and I chuckled through the video, but, you know, it's also what I'm trying to bring across to people. Be mindful when you go to other people's country. Don't think you could just walk in and disrespect their countries and do as you like, because you might have a stronger dollar value, you know, where your money is stronger than theirs, and you figure you have the upper hand financially. We have to respect, you know, each other's country, just like we'd like others to respect our country as well. You know, chronic pain being a demon. That's just my thought and what went on. And I think Meek Mill's apology was a little, you know, it was off. You need to be more sincere, because, you know, they opened their arms to you when you went to Ghana, and you know, just the audacity of what you did, you know, create, you know, a firestorm, and also with the help of, politicians over there who are just, you know, starstruck and are not thinking of their security. Maybe they get paid off. I don't know, but they shouldn't allow you to do a video like that, because right now, like you said, the video is in the cloud. And if, for example, if I am, you know, if one of those persons that's I'm a very armful person and I want to hit this country, I saw this video. I see this video. It's a form of national security. I know how the plan looks. Just think about it. You know, it's like a blueprint. You know, so I know what corners to go, what corners look more secure, and plus it's a video, so I could zoom in and I could see all their cameras, all their angles, and all their setups. You know, so it's a big bridge of national security. You know, that's what it boils down to. And you know, we should be ashamed of ourselves. You know, Meek Mill, you need to be more mindful. And I think you need to fly back to Ghana, Meek Mills, and stand up in front of, you know, the parliament and give them a sincere apology for what you did, because they invite you with open arms. You went to the country and they made sure you were safe. You came back to America safe, you know, and then when you came back, you released the video, which you shouldn't have. You know, it's just immature thinking. You know, so next time, just be more mindful, and that's just where I'm going to leave it. You know, chronic pain, the inner demon. Like, share, subscribe to the machine. Once again, folks, who feels it knows it. Have a great day. Peace.